I'm just thinking a lot about friendship, which is one of the reasons I ask you some of those questions.
It's very important. It's one of the things that's contributing, or one of the things that's driving the meaning crisis. People are atomized.
Completely agree. And the current culture war has made the situation far worse. And I've lost some really good friends,
Yeah.
which has been devastating to me.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking about that. And when you think about that, I've been trying to do a different type of work. So the work that Reed and I do is like completely consumes me. I mean, it's just from the moment I get up. But the impact of the culture war has been devastating to personal friendships.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
Yeah. You've lost friends?
Of course.
About what are people upset with you about?
I mean, in my own personal life, which I keep distinct from the King Crocoduck life, I have been fairly vocal about my opposition to social justice nonsense, and particularly as it pertains to law enforcement.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something totally different. You mean like the defund the police idiocy?
Yeah. And in 2020, during the mostly peaceful protests, I did lose a decent number of friends. It sucks.
Do you think those people were? My grandmother used to use a phrase. I haven't heard it used in literally decades. Have you heard the phrase "fair weather friends"?
Tell me.
I think it means like they're friends in good weather, but when the weather's bad, they're not friends anymore.
Yeah. You know, I think the expression I like to use is the trash has a way of taking itself out.
Yeah.
You treasure your old feelings and old connections, and it's complex because on the one hand you treasure those memories, but on the other hand they become soured by what follows when the friendship ends. I think that the best way to manage these kinds of feelings, because it's just an inevitable part of life.
Yeah, and when there is some difficulty, then the friends go away.
Yeah.
And so, but wouldn't then the idea be that they were never your friends to begin with?
No, you can't do that.
Okay, so this is something I'm struggling with. So why not?
Because what you're doing is you're taking your complex three-dimensional experiences and you're flattening them into a one-dimensional black and white simulacrum.
Yeah.
This habit of mind, as Hume would say, he wouldn't say it specifically in this context, but Hume's belief, which has been borne out by empirical evidence, especially with cognitive behavioral therapy, is that the impressions that you form and the habits of mind that you cultivate ultimately dictate how you go about conceptualizing the world. And when you flatten the world into this black and white simulacrum, you condemn yourself to a habit of mind in which everything is bleak and terrible, and you become, to borrow a phrase from Schopenhauer, tormentor and tormented are one.
Yeah.
You become your own worst enemy because you create a nightmarish reality that it doesn't have to be that way. So I would invite people in your position to embrace the complexity and to accept these difficult emotions and manage them by just accepting the complexity of reality and sitting with those feelings.
So let me ask you a question, another curveball question. You've done so well about tolerating my curveball questions.
I enjoy them.
If I had a pill and I slid a pill across the table right now, and that pill gave you eternal life, literally forever, even if the planet blows up, or obviously neither one of us know what's going to happen in the future.
Right.
You could not die. You ever watch the Highlander? And those dudes running around chopping off their own. Do you ever watch that?
I did not.
Oh God,
I know.
It's truly a shame. Okay, anyway,
You're Gen X, right?
What am I? Read millennial. I'm X. I don't know what I am. I'm not a boomer though. I missed that by a few years. But anyway,
I'm a younger millennial, so is this to be expected?
Okay. So
I'll play Dungeons and Dragons with you, though.
Okay. Well, we accept. You'd be exceptionally good at it. It's my intuition. Okay. Would you take the pill?
It's a good question. I want to say yes because I'm terrified of dying, but I want to say no because I'm terrified of suffering, and that's a one-way ticket.
Okay. Let's say that you would be healthy forever, but you could be in the.
There are other ways to suffer.
Right. Okay. Because I was going to say, like, you could be in the voids of space if we killed ourselves for eons.
I'm floating by myself, and
for basically an eternity.
Yeah, and I've lost my mind. That doesn't sound like a
fun time.
No. No, I would accept relief under, if the choice is between those two. You can't. I wouldn't take it.
If you could have any one physical excellence for free without working for it, what would it be?
One physical excellence for free without working for it. In terms of like my ability to
Do whatever you want, you tell me. Not like flying, because that's not a physical excellence.
yeah, you mean like what type of workout I would?
Well, no, I mean, like, I don't know, it'd be like the world champion kickboxer.
Oh,
Or something, or, a flamenco dancer or something.
I don't know. I'm content with working for physical excellence, because once you get to a point of physical excellence, it's not the end of the game. It's the beginning. The process of getting to physical excellence cultivates the habits which allow you to sustain that physical excellence. So if I didn't work for it, I would soon lose it.
Would you rather lose an eye or a leg?
These are very good questions. Probably an eye. I don't really need depth.
Really? I'm surprised by that. I would pick a leg.
I think I would make an eye patch work.
Is there anyone living on the earth right now you're willing to die for?
Yeah?
Can I ask who? You don't have to answer the question if it makes you uncomfortable.
Maybe we'll pass on to the next one.
Okay. You have any questions for me?
What about you? Anyone on Earth you would die for?
Yeah? A few people.
Are they in the room with us right now?
I wouldn't die for Reed.
Okay.
I'd tell you what I would do. I'd give an eye for Reed or an arm or a leg. But I don't think I'd quite die. Well, I might die for him, given that I'm older than he is. Yeah, I might. As long as it would be quick, I might. I would seriously consider if it were quick. If I had to be tortured for months, I don't think I'd die for Reed.
Well, it sounds like you're not a fair weather friend to him. So Reed, hold on to this guy.
There you go, Reed. There you go.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This falls under the umbrella of my nonprofit, National Progress Alliance. Your generous donations keep us going and help fuel content like this. We truly appreciate your support. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.